it seems that Tesco's got a little surprise for us, and it's not just any little surprise, no, it's one that a lot of people kind of say treats us like thieves, and if you think about it, it might actually do the opposite of what they actually want. So what's going on then? Well, according to this article, it says that shoppers slam Tesco for treating them like thieves as store trials giant trolley scales in Gateshead. So, obviously, yes, supermarkets in general do have a bit of a problem with tea leaves, or thieves as they're often known as. You know, those people who often seem to get five-finger discounts, and instead of actually getting a proper prison sentence to deter them, they get a little slap on the wrist and a little telling off saying, don't do it again, and of course, they often do, don't they? So it's no surprise why Tesco are getting peed off about it. However, by doing this, they are, in my opinion, seem to be tarring every one of their customers with the same brush. But anyway, Tesco, it says, is trying the checkout scales at Gateshead and Trinity Square Extra Store to identify that shoppers may have missed or duplicated whilst using the supermarket scan as your shop service. I don't know about you, but I myself can't ever remember duplicating anything. No doubt, of course, they try to frame that by saying, no, you know, that is for your benefit too. Whilst, of course, they are, in theory, in my opinion anyway, trying to catch people who, I don't know, might scan a PS5 as a loaf of bread or something like that. But unsurprisingly, it says there have been mixed reactions about the huge trolley scales, with one user on Reddit likening the experience to border control. Another quipped, no club card deported, and yes, obviously Tesco do seem to be pushing people towards the club cards with their club card deals, which only surely means that you have to sign up to one to get those deals. And it just makes you wonder where this is going, doesn't it? I mean, first of all, we started with self-checkouts, then self-scan. Now we've gone from scan as you go to scan, stop and weigh your basket or trolley, then go. Then, you know, of course, we've got other supermarkets like Sainsbury's, I think it is, storing their alcohol behind locked glass doors. And if you want to dare to get a bottle of Budweiser or whatever, you have to scan your face, no doubt, to open the door. And yeah, I don't know about you, but all this seems to be kind of surveillance cameras everywhere. George Orwell's 1984, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he wrote that as a warning, not an effing instruction manual, eh? To be honest though, at the end of the day, I do think this is going to cause Tesco more harm than good, because let's face it, if someone really does want to nick something, or even go out with a trolley, they're going to do it regardless of the weighing scale. They just go out the exit or entrance in some sort of trolley dash, no doubt, rather than go through the scales. Or maybe, just maybe, might find another way of doing it. So, whilst admittedly it might put a few people off, I think in the long run it might make people go elsewhere, because I don't know about you, but if I have to stop and weigh my trolley first before I go to pay, that's just adding in an unnecessary inconvenience. Whereas they should be trying to make it more convenient. It does make me wonder, though, how much this is all costing. Now that, of course, the cost will be passed on to us one way or another. But I'm pretty sure the majority of us shoppers are actually good, respectable people and wouldn't even dream of doing such a thing. So, how much is this actually going to save Tesco compared to the actual loss they received from the theft? And at the end of the day, would that be worth risking a load of customers? Either way, though, this is, at the moment, as far as I'm aware, a trial in one of their stores. Although I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure, like receipt scanners, they won't last too long. Because let's face it, at the end of the day, no one likes to feel that they're being treated like a thief when all they want to do is do a bit of good old-fashioned shopping.